Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. I'm super excited for today's update, which is the 2021 Halloween updates for Star Stable, and I hope you guys are just as excited as me. Halloween is definitely my favourite time of the year in real life, and also on Star Stable, because I feel like they always go above and beyond with Halloween, and they always absolutely blow it out the park completely. I absolutely love the whole aesthetic of Gallopers Keep. I love the effort that they put into it. So in today's video, I'm going to be buying the two new horses that got released with today's update, and also Tombhoof, who was the horse from, I think, either last year or the year before. Correct me if I'm wrong. I do already have Pepita and Woodear, and I do actually need to buy the original Halloween horse, Galloper's horse, but I'm going to wait until I've got more star coins for that, because I only have enough for them three at the minute. But hopefully we get a double star coin weekend during the Halloween period, and in the next video I'll buy Whinfell and probably do a big clothes haul for you of all the Halloween stuff. Yeah, I love Halloween, as I said, so I'm going to be dragging this out as long as I possibly can. So these are the two Jorvik wild horses that got released today, Songsorrow and Duskgrim. So I'm going to start with Duskgrim. I think the aim for Duskgrim was to sort of make it look like a raven. And in the description here it says, Jorvik is rich with tales of nature spirits appearing as horses. Two of those spirits are strongly linked to dark stories, reminding the listener that appearances are deceiving. The Duskgrims of the Barren Mountains look deadly even though they come to help. On the flip side, the Songsorrows seem tame, even pitiful, until it is too late to escape the vicious waterhorse. Mythics tell of a horse followed by ravens descending to Jorvik and appearing to an unsuspecting person. The inky black horse charges at the human, the fearsome appearance and cawing ravens driving the person away in terror. Later, the person finds tragedy has struck, unaware that Duskgrim appeared to help guide them from disaster. The well-meaning spirit is treated as an omen of doom, their mere presence bringing despair even though they come to help. Despite the disturbing legends, a white Duskgrim is good luck, a messenger from fate of a bright new dawn. Even with positive associations like luck and the day-night cycle, Duskgrims are largely seen as spirits surrounded by death, though they are never the cause. As a legend intrinsically tied to Jorvik's landscape, it is no surprise that they appear as Jorvik wild horses. They use illusions to appear as normal pale horses when travelling from their mountain peak home, but reveal their true colours to those they trust. Like ravens, Duskgrims are incredibly intelligent and social, perhaps unaware of the stories they are a part of. They reward those who show them kindness with unwavering loyalty. Earning the trust of a Duskgrim is to earn a friend for life, and perhaps beyond. That is so sweet. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm going to try and think of a name that is sort of reflective of their kind nature instead of something that's just like super dark and gloomy. So I think I've decided on Raven look. So Raven, because of how the horse looks physically, and also the fact that the design of the horse is based on ravens, and as previously seen in the description, ravens supposedly follow this horse around to chase people away from disaster, and that part is where the luck is going to come into it. So basically, you're lucky if you have this horse and ravens chasing you away, because it means they have actually saved you from disaster, even though you might not think so. So let's buy Raven look. Okay, so next up we have Songsorrow. Okay. So, Jorvik is rich with tales of nature spirits appearing as horses. Two of those spirits are strongly linked to dark stories, reminding the listener that appearances are deceiving. The Duskgrims of the barren mountains look deadly even though they come to help. On the flip side, the Songsorrows seem tame, even pitiful, until it is too late to escape the vicious water horse. The Songsorrows are Jorvik's water's given threatening form. Nearly every beach, river and lake has at least one story of a Songsorrow. In some accounts, the water source was created by the horse's tears after losing their rider, and now the spirit waits for their rider's return, crying a haunting song that lures the unsuspecting onto their back. The person may be released when the Songsorrow realizes the human on their back is not the one they are waiting for. The other possibility is the Songsorrow, in a grief-stricken rage, will drag the human into the water, never to be seen again. Deadlier waters tend to have stories of Songsorrows not driven by mourning, but malice, using their song to intentionally draw in victims who rarely escape a watery grave. The main similarities across all the legends is that the spirits sing and create sorrow, intentionally or not. As a legend intrinsically tied to Jorvik's landscape, it is no surprise that they appear as Jorvik wild horses. They disguise themselves as beautiful, if otherworldly, white horses to hide their true watery appearance. Seeing their true form is a sign of trust, whether as a friend or as a victim who won't share the secret is up to you. Songsorrows, as embodiments of water, are versatile in temperament. They can be calm or dangerous, frozen or boiling, and should be treated with caution. To befriend a Songsorrow is no easy task, as they are willful creatures, demanding time and patience to overcome their emotional and volatile nature. Or perhaps you are the one they have been waiting for all this time. Okay, so that is quite creepy, but also quite sad. It just sort of seems like this horse is just in a constant state of grief, in a way, and has taken out their frustrations on other people. So, once again, I'm maybe going to try and find a name for this horse that reflects that. So, bear with me. So, this name is actually quite grim, but I'm going to go with Lost Soul, because that is the way I feel the game is trying to portray this horse. I think it's just a lost soul that is misguided and needs an owner to sort of help it find itself again. So, let's just confirm that. Hey! There is a majority of my star coins gone on them two horses. Okay, so last up we have Tombhoof. Tombhoof actually isn't new like the other two horses are, but I never got the chance to buy Tombhoof when he originally came out, so it's nice to get the opportunity to finally be able to buy him. I also don't have an American quarter horse model at all, so it will be nice for me to actually test out these horses and see if I like them. All Hallows Eve. On this day, the veil between the world of the living and the departed is the thinnest. Spirits can pass from our world and theirs as they please. On the island of Jorvik, this is when Tombhoof can roam freely. Tombhoof are often the forgotten spirits of horses who once lived. They come to Jorvik to be remembered. By bonding with a human, they get a chance to live again in their own spectral way. Tombhoof is found in the lush green of the Forgotten Fields, where many a Jorvikian has claimed to see a ghostly herd of horses roaming among the midnight mists. The ghostly nature of Tombhoof has turned them into quite shy creatures, so it will take a while for them to warm up to you and the other horses in your stable, but once you do become friends, you gain loyalty and devotion like no other. On Jorvik, death is not something to be feared, it is part of the cycle of life. Nature dies in the winter to bloom again in the spring. People say goodbye to their loved ones, but they are kept alive through memories, and the horses of Jorvik become one with the earth, only to come back as the legendary Tombhoof and roam the lands once more. Magic horses on Jorvik are creatures of stories and folklore. As the tales are passed down over the ages, the legends of these horses have been kept alive. So, I get a sort of more intimate vibe from these horses, so I'm not sure if I'm going to go for a scary name with this one, even though it literally resembles a skeleton, but I just sort of get the vibe that this horse is just like a horse reborn, and I don't want to be too generic. I've got 4 of the magic horses now who've all got kind of spooky names, so I think with Tombhoof I'm actually just going to go with whatever feels right. I'm not going to try and go with something that's too ghostly. So I've decided to go with Cinderace. There's actually a Pokemon in one of the newer generations called Cinderace, so that sort of was my inspiration a little bit for this. And I just also think the name's pretty cool for a horse, so yeah, Tombhoof has been graced with the name Cinderace in my stable. So let's make it official. Oh no, I'm about to say goodbye to the rest of my star coins. So I am actually trying to collect all of the sort of limited edition mythical horses in game. And once I am able to buy more star coins, Whinfell will definitely be joining the stable. And then I'll probably just do a video with all of the Halloween horses. I think they all look amazing. So, shall we go and get one of the new ones and have a little explore around Gallopers Keep? So, I'll show you guys Ravenlook first, or Duskgrim. There she is in her natural form, if you will, and back in her ghost form. I really like the colour choice on this one, and I do like how all the different shades of blue have been incorporated. You know, this one is a little bit more simplistic for what we've seen with the rest of the Jorvik wild horses, but I really like it, and I think with the story behind Duskgrim, it's really fitting, and they could have easily gone with just like an all-black horse, but I just really like the addition of sort of the dark sort of blues and indigos and stuff like that. So I'll just give you a little show of what she looks like being ridden. A lot of people didn't really like the Jorvik wild horses being used for the Halloween horse, but I like the Jorvik wild horses. I'm not sure why everybody's so against them. I know a lot of people have described them as being dog-like, but for me, I do see the point in that. I really do see the point that people make about that, but I just kind of think it makes them more likeable. At least for me anyway, but you know, of course, everybody has their own views and opinions, and that's completely fine. And then a little rear up. Oh, okay, that wasn't a rear. Cool. So it's a thumbs up from me. And then next up we have Lost Soul. So in the sort of magic coat forms, I think I definitely prefer Raven. But this one is definitely growing on me, I think. So I'll show you the natural form. I do prefer the natural form on Lost Soul, but I kind of think that is the way it always goes with the Jorvik wild horses. You sort of prefer a natural coat more and prefer a magic coat more. Yeah, I do like both of them though, I really do, and again, I really like the sort of personalities behind them. I like how they're both sort of yin and yang. This one's a bit more volatile and, you know, angry, whereas the other one is just misunderstood and just wants to help people. So yeah, I'll just give you a quick little tour. Well, I say tour. Quick little show around of what they look like being ridden. Let's change you into your other form. So this horse is sort of brought across as a water horse, but to me it kind of looks more zombie-ish than water. I don't know what I prefer. I mean, a zombie horse would be quite cool, but when you look at sort of the flowers in the mane, I do kind of prefer the story behind this horse being a water horse, I guess. But yeah, I mean, overall, both of them are a success for me. Yeah, I look forward to training both of them. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of both of the horses. Did you guys buy any? Did you like one more than the other? Did you like any of them at all? Did you buy any of the older ones? I still need to train my other Halloween horses. I did get Woodear to level 15 just the other day. So my sort of October spooky month aim is going to be to try and get all my Halloween horses to level 15. Okay, so I'm going to have a little go at the Scarecrow Hill Race for the first time in a very long time. The Scarecrow Hill Race did used to be a race you could do daily, but I think with the introduction of Gallopers Keep, they took it away as being a daily race, and now we sort of just get it around Halloween time. I remember vaguely how to do it, but I feel like I'm just not going to be very good at it, so especially on a level 1 horse. So let's just see how we do here. This could be very interesting. Oh god, it's so slow. I've got my horseshoes on. No, I haven't. That should speed us up a tiny bit. I also don't think they used to look at us like that. Or maybe they did, and it's just been that long I didn't notice it, but I don't remember them like following us with their body and eyes. Okay, so this was always quite the easy part. It's this next bit. Okay, got some soul shards. It used to be the apple. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, I remember this bit now. It's painful on a level 1 horse. I think I'm gonna have to jump my way up some of these. Oh my god. Ah! Oh, it's so slow. Okay, come on, just get through it, just get through it. This is so stressful. I feel like this has definitely got to be one of the hardest races in the game. Maybe that's why they took it away. Maybe people like complained about it. Oh my word. No! Shit! Oh no, I got caught! Oh guys, well that was an epic fail. I'd done it on my level 13 horse earlier. But that was pitiful. That was so bad. But you know what? Level 1 horse, really sort of crap gear and outfits. So, you know what? I'll forgive it. It was fun. It was fun to have a go again and still be just as bad as I was years ago. Okay, so another part of the Halloween fun is these little like dancing zucchinis with like a evil pumpkin mother. So you basically click that and then you've got to try and find the little zucchini things and you get soul shards you can then trade in for like cool sort of tack and outfits. So here's one up there. Oh shit. I got you. Next one, it must be around here somewhere. I think the little zucchini things are like the cutest things ever. When I get more star coins, I'm definitely going to be getting one of them. You can get one as a pet, by trading in the soul shards, 100 of them I think, so I think I'll definitely be doing that. Where are these little pests then? Are they over here? No, wrong way I think. I think it goes darker the further away you go. There's another one. One more left. I mean, I would happily just have an army of these things following me around the game forever. Not just Halloween. Imagine like 10 of them just following you around on your horse. It'd be absolutely hilarious. Oh my word, that took me so much longer than I'm willing to admit for me to find that last one. They must just like blend into the scenery here. Okay, so let's give you back to your very lovely... What? What do I need to do here? Are they gone again? And there we go, I got my soul shards. So that's quite another fun addition. If you don't take as long as me, I am either just completely blind or still just have no idea on how to actually play this game, because that was that was actually like embarrassing how long it took me to find that last zucchini thing. So, Gallopers and Memories. This bit's actually like super. This race is just like super trippy. To be honest, for half of it, I can't actually really see what I'm doing. I just kind of like guessed. There's some lovely tentacles here. So, this is actually supposed to be Gallopers' like memories of his life, I'm guessing. Did he have a very nice life? A very good life? Because judging by this race, it doesn't sort of come across that way. I mean, this, you know, it's very exciting, but I wish we could just see a bit more. Like, this one's okay. It sort of reminds me of the circus race in a way. But it's a nice change. Okay, so I can't touch these weird little red things. Oh. Okay, we love that, we love that. Oh, that was a big hole. Oh no, don't touch it! Ah. Oh, I'm surprised I've got this far without, like, failing or crashing or... Oh, here we go. It's so weird that he just doesn't have a head. Oh no, here we go. The trippy race is back. Is this like Dino Valley? Yeah. Oh, what way should we go? Should we go this way? I think there should be like two sort of options of what way you're allowed to go in more races, instead of just like one ballroom route. It would be good to change things up a bit. This is actually like... I'm a bit skeptical here, because by now I've usually definitely done something wrong or failed or fell off a wall or crashed. Oh god, it's really testing me now. Come on, we're so close to the end with no mistakes. Come on, woohoo, we did it. Well, that was fun. We also got like this really cool little stall with some Miscreants merch. I think it's really cool that they've sort of kept that little gothy band in the game, and I love how they've got more merch. To be honest, I'll probably try and save up for all of this stuff with shillings rather than spending star coins on them. But I love the little aesthetic of these outfits. They look really cool. So hopefully in my next video, I will have worked super hard and got all the shillings I need to get these outfits. I don't want to bore you guys too much, so to finish off with, I'm just gonna go on the Haunted Trail ride. I'm gonna try and keep tabs of like special events and stuff, because, you know, some people start the game later or some people miss out on the events, so I think it's nice to document these things so people have got a chance to like see what actually happened. So this actually is quite ominous. I did have a go with this before, to be fair, and you know, considering the game is aimed at a younger audience, it was quite scary. Oh, so there's lots of ravens there. Oh, so I think this changes every time, because last time I done this it was different. There was like people, not dogs. Aww. Cuddle the little ghost dog. It's cute. Let's continue on. Yeah, this one's definitely different. The last one I did had like sort of the souls of people stood there and briefly told the point of view of a father who was searching for his daughter, and she'd basically been dragged into the bay and never come back. And I've got a feeling that was down to this chap right here that I'm riding, because in the description it sort of mentioned that many fell victim to Songsorrow and got dragged into the water, never to be seen again. So maybe that was just a sort of subtle little cool add-on, which is quite sort of grim, really. I mean, yeah, you know, a horse that like murders kids. Oh, here we go. It's Tombhoof. That would make some pretty awesome photo opportunities, wouldn't it? See, this is what I would like the graveyard by Scarecrow Hill to look more like. You know, the one by Doyle's Abbey is like super wholesome and nice, but this one, this is like perfect for round by Scarecrow Hill. Or anywhere in Golden Hills Valley, really. Yeah, I love this. I love this vibe. It's got like a creepy but sort of sad, sullen vibe about it. It looks really good. And I like the little Tombhoof additions over there. They sort of add to the creepiness of it all. So I'm going to continue on past these guys. See if anything else that's interesting comes up other than a whole bunch of ravens. Oh, it's raining. And there's ghosties in the forest. A wolf. Oh. Is that the girl that went missing, or is she going to disappear too? Oh. I'm still waiting for my turn to use the bathroom. Oh, okay. That's a long time to wait to go to the toilet. That's how I feel every morning when, like, I'm trying to get ready to go to work and everyone decides to spend an eternity in there before I finally get to go in. Yeah, the sound effects are actually throwing me off guard a bit there. Oh my god, is that a giant cat? Is this going to start chasing me? I had a giant wolf earlier on. Aw, that's really cute, but also quite scary. Let's go! Oh, fail. Let's go, see if we get chased by a cat. Ah! Oh my god, that's actually terrifying. I don't want to look behind me. Ah! I'm only level 1. Shit. Ah, no, it's gonna get me, it's gonna get me. I've got like no stat riding gear and no stat tack on a level 1 horse. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I came back through and noticed these. That's actually like really scary. It's like a cult. What on earth? I can't decide if it's like super cute or really, really creepy. I'm gonna go for a mixture of the two. See, little details like that are what I love. And this is what I mean when they like really pull it out the bag with the Halloween stuff. There's just like an attention to detail that we unfortunately don't see as much as we used to. But it's super refreshing to see them put so much into sort of Halloween events. I absolutely love them. Oh god, I actually jumped then. Oh, okay, so there's more of these things. Yeah, I mean, it's quite cool that each one's different and not all the same. Should we? Is there anything down here, or is it just leading me to a dead end? Ew, Mr. Sands. Okay, I think it just took me in a same direction. They're really cool. Oh, wow, what a throwback. Mr. Campbell. Is he even, like, still a thing in the game? That's really cool. Oh, so, yeah, that wraps up the haunted trail. So I think it'd be worth doing that quite a few different times. I think they might have quite a few things to offer there instead of just sort of the one thing. Quite a few different little surprises there that caught me out. So yeah, I mean, this won't be my last Halloween video, that's for sure, because I do definitely want to buy Whinfell, Galloper Thompson's horse, and I want to do like a big shopping haul where I buy all the clothes and buy a new pet as well, which is going to prove difficult to me because I've never really been much of a pet person in Star Stable. I've never really seen the point, but the Halloween pets have got me so torn on what I want. And they're also like super expensive as well, so I know I'll only probably be able to get one or two of them. But yeah, so yeah, Halloween is always great, and you know, I hope that you enjoyed sort of sharing this experience with me and buying my new horses with me. I've loved making this video, and I have loved Galloper Thompson's keep being back. So yeah, I'll definitely see you guys soon to go for my Halloween 2.0 video. See you later, guys!